If you've ever been out during the day and watched your phone battery drop into the red zone, you already understand why power banks exist. Running out of battery isn't just annoying anymore. For most people, it means losing access to maps, messages, work apps, payment methods, and everything else we rely on our phones for. That's why portable chargers have become one of the most useful accessories you can own. And when it comes to power banks, one brand shows up over and over again: Anker. The big question is whether Anker power banks are actually worth the hype, or if they're just another portable battery like the hundreds of others you can find online. Let's break it down. First, build quality. One thing Anker has built its reputation on is reliability. When you pick up one of their power banks, the first thing you notice is that it doesn't feel cheap. The casing feels solid, the ports are firm, and the overall construction feels durable enough to survive everyday use. A lot of cheaper portable chargers feel hollow or flimsy. With Anker, you usually get a much more solid feel. That matters because power banks tend to live in backpacks, travel bags, and pockets where they get bumped around constantly. Now let's talk about capacity. One of the most popular Anker models offers around 20,000 mAh of battery capacity. In real-world terms, that means you can charge most modern smartphones about 4 to 5 times before needing to recharge the power bank itself. If you're traveling, commuting, or spending long days away from a wall outlet, that kind of capacity is extremely useful. For example, imagine a weekend trip where you're using your phone for photos, navigation, and social media. Instead of constantly hunting for outlets, you can just plug into your power bank and keep going. Another important factor is charging speed. Anker supports fast charging technologies like Power IQ and sometimes power delivery depending on the model. That means your device can charge significantly faster than with basic portable chargers. Instead of slowly trickle charging your phone for hours, you can get a meaningful battery boost in a much shorter amount of time. For people who only have a few minutes to top up their phone before leaving the house, that difference is huge. Now let's talk about ports. Most Anker power banks include multiple output ports, which means you can charge more than one device at the same time. For example, you might charge your phone and wireless earbuds together, or charge your phone and a tablet. This becomes especially useful when traveling with multiple devices. Some models also include USB-C input and output, which is becoming the standard for modern electronics. USB-C allows faster charging both for your devices and for recharging the power bank itself. Speaking of recharging, that's another area where Anker performs well. Large capacity power banks naturally take longer to recharge, but models that support fast input charging can refill significantly faster than older designs. That means you're not waiting all night just to recharge the battery pack. Now let's talk about portability. A 20,000 mAh power bank is not tiny. There's no way around that. High capacity means a larger battery. However, most Anker designs strike a good balance between capacity and portability. They're compact enough to fit in a backpack or jacket pocket without feeling like you're carrying a brick. For everyday commuting, travel, flights, or outdoor activities, the size feels manageable. Another area where Anker does well is safety. Portable batteries contain a lot of stored energy, so protection systems matter. Anker includes features like temperature control, short-circuit protection, and voltage regulation. This helps protect both the power bank and the devices you're charging. It also helps prevent overheating or unstable charging behavior that can happen with ultra-cheap, no-name chargers. Now let's talk about real-world usage. Where power banks shine the most is during travel. Airports, flights, long car rides, and hotel stays often mean limited access to outlets. Having a high-capacity portable charger gives you peace of mind. They're also incredibly useful for outdoor activities like hiking, festivals, or camping trips where power outlets simply aren't available. Even during normal daily life, a power bank can save you from situations where your phone dies right when you need it most. Another thing people appreciate is versatility. Power banks aren't just for phones anymore. You can charge wireless earbuds, tablets, smartwatches, Bluetooth speakers, cameras, portable gaming devices. Some models even provide enough power to charge small laptops that support USB-C charging. Now let's talk about limitations. First, weight. A large battery pack is always going to weigh more than a small one. If you're looking for something ultra-lightweight for a pocket, you might want a smaller capacity model. Second, charging cables. Most power banks require you to bring your own cable unless the model includes a built-in one. That's not a huge problem, but it's something to remember when packing your bag. Third, capacity expectations. Even though 20,000 nm array sounds huge, real-world output is slightly lower due to energy conversion losses. That's normal for every power bank on the market. But even accounting for that, you still get several full phone charges. Now let's talk about who should actually buy one. If you travel frequently, a power bank like this is almost essential. If you use your phone heavily during the day, navigation, social media, photos, messaging, it's incredibly useful. If you go to events, festivals, or long commutes, you'll appreciate the backup battery. And if you simply hate the anxiety of watching your battery percentage drop during the day, a power bank eliminates that problem completely. At the end of the day, Anker has built a reputation for a reason. Reliable performance, solid build quality, fast charging support, and large capacity all combine to make their power banks some of the most trusted options on the market. They're not the cheapest portable chargers available, but they're also far from the most expensive. And when you're dealing with battery devices that power your expensive electronics, reliability is worth paying for. Prices fluctuate frequently on Amazon, especially during sales events, so check the link below to see the current deal. If you want a portable charger that simply works when you need it, an Anker Power Bank is one of the safest choices you can make.